Hi, I'm back with another Pokemon analysis. Today we're going to be looking at Munna, the Dream Eater Pokemon. You can find Munna in the Dream Yard. The Dream Yard is actually the only place you will ever see Munna. Like, not even anywhere else. Nowhere in the aftergame or anything. You catch your level 8 to 10s, and it will always have Psywave, Defense Curl, Lucky Chant, and Yawn. At level 11, right away, it learns Psybeam. Oh yeah, I forgot to take a look at its stats. It has good HP and special attack, good defenses, but lackluster speed and attack. So you're going to want to stick to a special strategy, leaving out physical moves that you might pick up. So, as I was saying, at level 13 you get Imprison, which is not a good move. At level 17 you get Moonlight, which helps heal your Munna's HP if it's getting low. At level 19, it gets Hypnosis, which is a definite keeper and definitely a replacement for Yawn. Because, yes. And at level 23, it gets Zen Headbutt, which you should skip because even though it does get stabbed, it's a physical move, so you will not be doing any damage, well, little damage with it. At level 25, it gets Synchronize. At level 29, it gets Nightmare, which combos great with Hypnosis, and the fact that you use Nightmare when the opponent is sleeping, they get damage taken them every turn because they're having nightmares. At level 31, it gets Future Sight. Future Sight is a move that, when you use it, it doesn't do anything on that turn, but then 2 turns later, at the end of the next 2 turns, your opponent gets hit with the Future Sight, an unexpected attack, usually taking them down just when they need it most. At level 35 gets Calm Mind, which is a great way to raise your defense and special attack, which are already both pretty high for a basic. At level 37 it gets Psychic, which is the pretty much golden goose of Psychic type moves, unless you count Mewtwo's signature Psycho Break. And at level 41 it gets Dream Eater, right after Hypnosis, at level 19, which is nice. At level 43 it gets Telekinesis, which only really raises the Pokemon off the ground, not very useful. But then at level 47 it gets Stored Power. Keeping in mind that your Munna only evolves when you use a Moonstone on it. So you're going to want to use a Moonstone at the right time. It's recommended that you use a Moonstone after you get Hypnosis, or you're bold enough to go to Nightmare or Psychic. But if you use it after you get Hypnosis, you'll have Psybeam to attack with, and then you'll have Hypnosis to put them to sleep, and Moonlight to heal your health. So you're pretty much set. Musharna does get some good TM moves. Not that much diversity, but enough diversity to let it take down some opponents. Some TMs it has access to is Psyshock, Calm Mind, Toxic, Hidden Power, Hyper Beam, Light Screen, Protect, Rain Dance, Telekinesis, Safeguard, Frustration, Return, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Double Team, Reflect, Rock Tomb, Torment, Facade, Rest, Attract, Round, Energy Ball, Charge Beam, Giga Impact, Flash, Thunderwave, Gyro Ball, Psych Up, Rock Slide, Dream Eater, Swagger, Substitute, and Trick Room. Musharna does not get any HM moves, so it's not much of a utility person. And most of the HM moves are physical anyway. The only one that's special is Surf. And it cannot learn Surf, so obviously you're not going to be worrying about that. So even if it were to learn HM moves, it couldn't benefit from them anyway, other than being like a utility Pokemon. A set for Musharna is either Psybeam or Psychic. Both are reasonable Psychic type attacks. Hypnosis or Yawn. Hypnosis is technically better. Dream Eater or Nightmare to do damage when the opponent's sleeping. And a rotating TM move like Energy Ball, Charge Beam, Shadow Ball, stuff like that. You can't get Psychic until the after game, so if you're bold enough to go to level 37 to get your Munna to have Psychic, actually have a very weak Munna by the time. You'll probably be around like the 7th gym by the time your Munna will be level 37. Or somewhere around there. So Munna is an okay Pokemon. It's one of the better Psychic types because of its bulky defenses. It's not going to be being taken down by one-hit KOs very easily by a powerful Pokemon. It has a lot of special attacks to deal damage with, but it is lacking in speed. You have to count on its defenses to take a hit before you can, obviously, deliver a hit. But still, Musharna is a good Pokemon for your Psychic part on your team. Not the best, but still good.